Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Salty Parchment. Today I'm going to be covering the multiplayer teaser that Call of Duty Advanced Warfare has just released. Now, first off, we have this ability in multiplayer that allows you to basically boost yourself in the air. We've heard of the jump boost, but this is like a whole new kind of thing. So as you see, this person is running, an enemy is chasing him, and he boosts up, boosts back, and falls behind his enemy, just kind of juking the enemy out, and now he has the advantage on his enemy. That's a really cool thing that they put in the game. As you guys have probably heard, the Advanced Warfare skill gap is huge for this game. That means if you're a veteran player, you're going to love this game, and if you're a noob, well, you're probably going to get destroyed most of the time. Because in the previous Call of Duties, the skill gap has been tried to be lowered and lowered, so it appeals to more people. That means that more people can get kills off of lag compensation and stuff like that. It's really easy to kill people, even if you're a noob. But now, if you're a veteran, you know how to play the game, you will most likely get your kill. This is more based on skill other than connection. Now the next thing we see is the exoskeleton ability to side strafe. This is a very good key tactic you could use in the multiplayer game. In MW3, the most common thing was to drop shot. Basically, these maneuvers are to get out of the way of the enemy and avoid the bullets so they do not kill you and you can kill them. In Black Ops 2, the most common thing was jump shotting, again, to avoid the bullets and to give you the more advantage to win the gunfight. Now in Call of Duty Ghosts, it was either jump shot or drop shot. I preferred jump shotting, but you can also drop shot as well, so there's a good mixture in there. And now in Advanced Warfare, we have tons of things. This is one of them. We have the side strafe. It will totally get out of the way of the enemies. We'll see pros using it a lot. Now this makes the skill gap even higher because noobs will not know how to do this. They don't know how to execute this right, and good veteran players will be able to execute it. So you have to practice a lot in this game, and you will be very high up and very skilled at the game. So we have the side strafe, we have the jump boost, we have all sorts of things. And next, here's the first action of the multiplayer teaser in first person. This is very awesome. This gun looks sort of like an SMR from Black Ops 2, but it looks automatic. If you also see the recoil, it looks sort of like a honey badger from Call of Duty Ghosts. But this is a very short clip, but we will be breaking it down and showing everything that is in this clip. Now, starting off with the background, you see a tidal wave. It is rushing in, and we don't really know what that is. It could be a map dynamic. It could be like the KAM, sort of in Call of Duty Ghosts, but in this game, it sort of has a map dynamic. We've seen a lot of map dynamics in Call of Duty Ghosts, so we don't know. It could be this. It could be something else. We do not know. Now, moving on to the top left, we have a mini-map. It is back to the old square version. It's not like Call of Duty Ghosts, where it's very detailed and very width long. It's just back to the old version of the mini-map. It's not very detailed, and as you can see there, it's pretty basic, and I like that sort of the mini-map. Now, the kill feed is back on the bottom left. It is no more on the top right as it was in Call of Duty Ghosts. It is back at the bottom left. I think a lot of people like this more than the top right. And a lot of people haven't gotten into detail. If I've seen any YouTubers do this on the multiplayer teaser, I've seen a few, like maybe actually one, and they didn't cover what was actually going on in the kill feed. Now if you take a look at the kill feed, the first weapon at the very top, it sort of looks like a commando or a Galil, something like that. It looks like an AR, so that's the first gun. The second gun sort of looks like the AK-47 in a new version. We've heard that the AK-47 will be coming back in a new model. And the third gun, I don't know, it kind of looks like an LMG or sniper rifle or something of that sort. Could be even that direct energy weapon, we don't know. And if you take a look later when this guy gets the kill with this gun, it is very small. It could be an SMG. I'm thinking that's going to be an SMG because no assault rifle is that small. So I'm guessing that this is indeed a submachine gun. Now that says a lot because this submachine gun had a good amount of recoil. So it was actually pretty hard to get the kill from far range, but he managed to do it with perfect aim. So yeah. Now moving on, we are playing Team Deathmatch, as you can see, you know, the fan favorite game mode. I personally do not like it anymore. I used to play it a lot, but yeah. Anyway, the score is 4-2. So I'm guessing that there was no actual KM. The tidal wave is just something unique. I don't know. I'm not even sure what the tidal wave is. We'll have to wait and see. Moving on to the right, we see these little two things. Now, these could be equipment. It could be your lethal and tactical, but I don't know. I think you're supposed to have 4 of your lethal and tacticals, as I've seen in the campaign. But there's actually 5 little slots right here. It could be like sort of a battery pack for these. It could be your exoskeleton special abilities, and you'll have 2. And if you want to go check out my other video, Create a Class, I actually did cover what I thought the Call of Duty Advanced Warfare Create a Class would be, and I did mention that you would have 2 special abilities. Now, these could be your side strafe, your jump boost, and this could be like sort of like the gas that you have in your exoskeleton tank. The more you use it, the more it runs out. It could be sort of like that. And now if you take a look at the right, we have our ammo, but above that is the important thing. Now we have at the top, now we have a score streaks. If you take a look at the top one, it sort of looks like a dragonfire, or I know exactly what it is. It's that thing from the campaign where you see the woman toss it out. I'm thinking that's going to be a UAV because it's only 200 points to get. Now that's very easy to get within Call of Duty Black Ops 2, so I'm guessing that's a sort of UAV type thing. Now, if you take a look at the bottom, it is 600 points to get this. I think this is going to be sort of like a stealth bomber, something that glides across the map and drops bombs, but I don't know. So this gives us a look at the score streaks that will be in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Now, it will be the score streak system. I did make a video on this, but I never uploaded it because I was like, I don't know, maybe it won't be score streaks, but it is score streaks. I was right. And yeah, so that's very interesting. And that's all for this multiplayer teaser. The whole multiplayer trailer will be out on August 11th, so I hope you guys did enjoy. Now, if you did, make sure to support the video by hitting that like button and subscribe for the best Call of Duty Advanced Warfare content. I'll be posting tips and tricks, how-tos, and Call of Duty Advanced Warfare tactics to help improve your game to the next level once Call of Duty Advanced Warfare comes out. And that's been all for today, guys. This has been Salty Parchment HD, and I'll see you guys next time.